Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Green Raven here. Alright, so, I've recently finished the Eisenhorn trilogy of books, and I figured, why not, do a let's play of the game. Thing is, though, I have actually, where the fuck is my mouse? There you go. I've actually beaten the game before, so this will actually be a, New Game Plus. I have all the characters unlocked. As you can see, I have quite a few, all of the things. Anyways, so yeah, if you haven't read the Eisenhorn books, I recommend it. If for no other reason, is because it's not about goddamn fucking Space Marine. I mean, yes, I have a Space Marine here, but he's not supposed to be here. But, like, the vast majority of, like, the 40k stuff, it's just Space Marines, and Eisenhorn is an Inquisitor. So, anyways, enough rambling, let's actually get going, shall we? We shall begin from the beginning. Prologue. And away we go. So yeah, I definitely recommend reading the Eisenhorn books.
The past is a mirror to the future. Also, a friend once said to me, I did not believe it then. I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated. All we have loved, all we have failed. They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror of the universe and still have the will to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked on the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions and forgiven some. I have known victory and touched defeat. And the lesson that all my years as an Inquisitor have taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these deeds were mine.
So yeah, we're at the beginning, although I'm playing with old Eisenhorn, so yeah, we're doing a New Game Plus, so I have a lot of shit unlocked. But you're supposed to be a young and spry Eisenhorn at this point. Well, this, like, the cutscene Eisenhorn is supposed to be old, but right now what we're about to play,
Hunting the recidivist Merdin Iclone, I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs. Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
Cranky old Eisenhorn.
I had heard of the bitter cold, and prayed to the Emperor that I would never feel it again.
See, this, we cannot change this on this menu, can we? Okay, well, anyway, so yeah, you're supposed to be a young spry Eisenhorn right now, but again, New Game Plus, so I'm playing with cranky old Eisenhorn. Oh well. So yeah, this whole mechanical getup is explained in the third and final book.
How?
Stay back.
Interesting thing about Eisenhorn, the game, is that you do not need there's no run button. He automatically switches between running and walking when needed. So...
Processional 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the hubris ruling elite.
Oh shit.
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Cyclone is.
He's an animal, a dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
Yeah, I feel like splitting up isn't the best idea. Dead. All dead. So yeah, it looks like somebody's been tampering with shit. So I feel like we should probably go this way where she went. But nope, we're gonna do the stupid thing and split up. I was about to say I love the way he opens doors, but this isn't one of those cases. Look at this big-ass facility.
I admit I was excited, eager to close and conclude a business that had lasted 6 years. Cyclone had evaded me for 6 whole years. I studied his methods every day and dreamed of him every night. Now, I could smell him.
6 whole years, Jesus. Later on, Eisenhower is gonna do campaigns which last like 100 fucking years. So yeah, 6 years is gonna be nothing, boyo. Alright, I do believe this is the... Yeah! This is the badass Eisenhower door opening technique. Although it's kind of funny to see old Eisenhorn do this. So yeah, at the beginning of the books, Eisenhorn is pretty young by Imperial standards. He's only about 30 or 40. So yeah, for those of you not familiar with 40k, the average person in 40k, or at least like in higher ranking positions like Eisenhorn, they live to be around like 500-ish or so. So, yeah. So Eisenhorn doing pretty good for himself. I see dead people. Alright.
In every direction, rows and rows of ice berths ranged down the smooth basalt chambers. It was like walking into the Imperium's grandest mall.
Everyone's fucking frozen. Frozen popsicles. Cue that 1/5 element meme. I'm a human meat popsicle.
Their eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order.
Shake! Well, that was fast.
Eisenhorn!
See, I don't remember if you're supposed to have a power sword at this point. I think you're supposed to just have a regular old stabby sword. But yeah, for those of you who've never watched me play anything before, I explore all of the things. So expect lots and lots of that. See? We found a thing. Female, 164. There's supposed to be something on this side, I'm guessing. Wow, only 23. Pretty young. Alright, let's actually move on. Time for a beatdown, boys. Wow.
Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn!
She does not seem to be doing well. Stairs. Or ladder, actually, I should say. See, look at all these cryotubes everywhere. Wow, I'm surprised old Eisenhorn can move that fast. So yeah, the game itself is a stealth action-y kind of game. Monies. And she did.
All my life, I have had a reputation for being cold, unfeeling. I am not, but I possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw at me. Loris Vibben had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. When I recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish, it was for her combat skills. But I came to value her for her sharp mind, soft wit, and clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believe I may have uttered her name. I made a promise to myself. I would kill Iklone with this gun.
Don't worry, folks. Don't cry for her. The power of New Game Plus resurrects her. Also, in case you haven't noticed, we are not using her gun. We're using a bolter. Shank. Shanky, shank, shank. Don't worry, she'll be resurrected soon enough. Raw.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you? You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick.
He was good, I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Iclone was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone. How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
Now, I don't think we're using the, whatchamacallit, pistol. I think we're using, less pistol. Oh shit. Things are starting to go bad. So yeah, the game, well, the game was completed, but the trilogy of games was never completed. Only just the first game was ever made. What are we using? Yeah, that's what I thought. We're using a bolter. We are most definitely using a bolter. So you can have a combat shotgun, plasma rifle, last pistol, plasma pistol, and there's Vivian's CPO thing, but we'll stick with the bolt. And we do have, yeah, we have the upgraded power sword. Alright, so yeah, our partner will be Brother Gilar, a space marine, and there you go. She's back, although not quite needed yet. We don't have... Shit's going wrong.
What makes you think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before.
Uh-oh. Is there... Oh, there is a dodge. Huh. Ouch. shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Admit it, Gregor. You don't want to kill me. You want to join me.
The sleepers were waking. Their frigid bodies sore with hibernation sickness, trapped in their caskets with no one to aid them. I bid Betancourt alert the custodians. Apparently, relief crews were on their way. But why? Why was Eisenhorn doing this?
Well, we will find out shortly. So yeah, he's fucking up with all the stasis pods, cryopods, whatever you want to call them. And all the people are slowly coming out of them, but they're not ready to come out, so... Where is that rascal? Nothing.
Almost got you, Gregor.
You're only stretching this out, Eisenhorn.
Feeling cold, Eisenhorn? You'll join these corpses soon.
And this is where we begin. Now we have to start paying attention to where we walk. Because mines and shit. Uh-oh.
I hesitated. A merciful headshot would have spared her everything. But once awake, the hierarchy of hubris would not understand a mercy killing. Do you think me weak? Flawed? To set my duty before her suffering? I would gladly ignore one life in agony if I could save 100, 1,000 more. For I have the moral strength required of an Inquisitor. Mankind must suffer so that mankind can survive. It's that simple. But to this day, I still dream of the slow death to which I abandoned her.
Right, so basically saying bureaucracy. The grim, dank future. Oh look, all the zombies everywhere. Zombies. They're all fucking, they're either being released too soon or they're just dying inside.
The screaming, the pounding. God, Emperor, help me, I will never forget that. Thousands of frantic souls waking up to face an agonizing death.
feel like we really need to change it. Actually, we could change our... No, we can't change skins here, can we? We actually have to... Wait, no, there we go, there we go. Haha. So yeah, so there you go. This is young, bright Eisenhorn that we should be playing with. But we shall not. There's also... Yeah, there's also Inquisitor robes. This is basically the Eisenhorn we're playing with, but he's much older and crankier and balder. So, yeah. This is Eisenhorn as an Imperial Guardsman. There's also that. And there we go. We're just back to cranky old Eisenhorn. Anyways, we're running up on 25 minutes. I think I'm going to take a small break. And we will continue in a bit. Bye-bye.